Guys, Maddie is suffering from post-Avatar depression.
Yeah.
You may well know that she was not a fan of the first
I hated
one.
the first one. I was always like, I'm not going to see the second. It's going to be shit. La-di-da-di-da. And I am obsessed with it.
She loved it. She absolutely loved it, as did Kiki. So I might have to go and see it. Nanny I didn't, but Maddie did. This is a trailer reaction to a film called Infinity Pool. This is directed by a guy called Brandon Cronenberg, who is the son of David Cronenberg, who did the film recently, Crimes of the Future, that was promising but disappointing. Okay. Brandon Cronenberg also made Possessor, which was a curious body horror thing. So he's interested in the same stuff as his father. He's interested in body horror. He's interested in weird shit. It's very gruesome. It's very disgusting. And they're 18 certificate films. Yeah. So this stars Mia Goth. I think you're a bit of a fan of Mia. Are you a fan of Mia Goth? From the XXX films, or what were the films that she was in? Pearl.
Something X.
Yeah. Something else. X. Is it X?
Yeah.
Oh, X, yeah, it's X. Yeah, so Mia Goth's in this. Alexander Skarsgård, the Northman. Yeah, you killed my mother, you killed my brother, I'll kill your sister. And this, if I understand it right, I think this is set in a sort of luxury spa-like place. And Mia Goth and Alexander Skarsgård go wandering off to look at something over a fence, I think. And they get more than they bargained for. Oh. Okay, it's kind of curious concept. A lot of people have been quite sort of, I think, smitten and horrified by this on the festival circuit. So should we check it out? I think it's going to be weird.
I don't understand why we're doing this. We barely know these people.
Oh, that's just
one day to mix things up a bit.
Hi! You're just happy you found your fan club.
I've been waiting 6 years for your second book. Is it coming out soon?
I'm working on it.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do for money then?
You married rich.
I actually came here looking for inspiration. How do you call the police?
No police. This isn't a civilized country. It's brutal and we're not getting picked up for this.
It was an accident!
She's right. It's very dangerous for us now.
Men are trained to see themselves as weak. It can take some work to undo.
What's that?
You said you were looking for inspiration. People only understand one thing. You need to show them that you're the dominant. Show me how strong you are.
This is just a little game.
I can take some blood. It's like a new skin.
It's really disgusting. You could just sit there and watch it happen.
It's time to find out what kind of a creature you really are.
I'm really starting to like you.
It's very strange.
I didn't feel like it really knew whether it was an hallucinogenic kind of White Lotus or a horror film.
I don't know what was going on there.
What was it about?
I don't know how to feel about it.
What were the masks? What were the kind of, obviously it's some dodgy kind of weird sexual cult type thing going on.
Yeah.
Is it a cult? Is it just a really dodgy spa?
Maybe. Honestly, I was lost with that.
Totally lost. Does anyone know what the fuck is going on in that film? His first film kind of went for something kind of similar, but kind of missed.
Right.
And I've got a funny feeling that this is going to aim for something and miss.
Right.
I thought, in the stills that I've seen, I thought those masks were like their skin. But a lot of shooting, a lot of tying up. It's like 50 Shades of Grey meets hallucinogenic drug taking in a spa.
It was like 50 Shades of Grey meets Mandy.
But not as good as Mandy.
No, that's where the 50 Shades of Grey bit is.
Right, yeah, of course that did. Guys, I'm not entirely sure about that one.
No,
I wanted to be excited, but it hasn't excited me.
No.